Okay, hi y'all. It's time for another Wreck This Journal episode. I'm very excited about this. Before we get into anything new though, I have a page to show you that I said I would finish in the last episode. This is the page. It was the page that said like to put stuff on like the cover and the title page, etc, etc. It's very reminiscent of things that I used to draw as a child, like of just a person sitting on like a hill in the middle of like an empty space. But yes, this is the page. Now to get into some new pages, the first one that I'm going to do, hide this page in your neighbor's yard. My issue is that I want to be able to get this back. I've never seen him out in his backyard, so I don't think that he uses it, which means that he's probably not going to find the piece of paper and throw it out, because that would suck. But yes, before I actually do any hiding, I'm probably going to decorate this somehow. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go and actually hide it, which is going to be very nerve-wracking. Well, for whatever reason, this took me forever. I don't know if I'm just like slow at like artistic stuff, but I feel like this took me forever, and I feel like all of my pages kind of take me forever. But I just did like this like weird swirly like psychedelic rainbow something. But I realized halfway through doing it, if I don't want this to be found and I want it to like not get thrown out, I probably shouldn't have used like super bright colors. But that's okay. I'm planning on kind of burying this page or like hiding it between our fences or something, so that's technically in our yard. I don't know. But yes, so I'm going to rip this page out, which is going to hurt my soul a little bit. And then I'm gonna go and hide it for real. Let's do it. And then the other page that I wanted to do was this one, which is Crack the Spine. And the one right next to it says, leave this page blank on purpose. I will do that. I know there are a lot of people who like to put something here just to feel rebellious, I guess. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't really care. But yes, so Crack the Spine, because I've been working in this book, it's definitely already cracked, but let's crack it more. Okay, so this pains me, but I'm just going to choose a random spot here and okay, I can't really see it, but it is cracked, even just from like me using it. Like it is cracked. So yeah, so I've done that, and now I gotta decorate this, so let's do that. And I'll be so honest, I am kind of tired right now, so I am probably gonna do this off camera and then show you in the next episode. Okay, and then the next page that I want to do is draw lines while in motion, on the bus, on a train, while walking. I wanted to do this one today because I have to take a bus to go to a meeting for work, so I thought it'd be appropriate to do that. Right now, I don't have any idea of how to like make this more than just like lines. Right now I'm planning on just like bringing some markers with me on the bus and just seeing what happens. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it's like the end of the day, but I just wanted to show you guys what I ended up doing. These are the lines that I drew while I was on the bus. I wanted them to look kind of like streamers, and I think that reads. But yes, let's move on to the next page. Okay, and then the last page that I wanted to do is climb up high, drop the journal. I'm going to my balcony for this one.
Drop it like over there.
Over where? This makes me so upset.
Do it again.
This makes me so upset. Okay, I'm just gonna go over some of the pages that I did this episode and talk about them a bit more in detail. First was draw lines while in motion. You guys saw I drew the lines while I was on the bus, which I didn't film because it was gonna be really challenging for me to do, but I just drew those lines. I wanted them to look like streamers or something going across the page, so I just colored them in with a bunch of different colors and then put color around these, and that was it. This is a pretty simple page, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Next was climb up high, drop the journal, which I did, and it actually did bend a couple of the pages pretty badly, but after I actually threw it off of my balcony, I just decorated it with this really, again, random design. I don't know where I came up with this. It's just like a riverbank, and then there's a bunch of stones falling and like making like little splash marks, and then the journal as well falling, and then I just colored in these words a little bit. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this page. It's a little fuzzy and like weird looking, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm realizing I really don't think I did that many pages in this episode. After that, I have some unfortunate news. So you remember how I put my page in my neighbor's backyard? Unfortunately, what I didn't account for was that the people who come through and like clean our lawns were gonna come through the very next day. And so I didn't realize that until it was too late. And then I looked outside and the page was nowhere to be found. So it is permanently hidden, unless I, by some miracle, find it. I spent a good while looking around for it, and I did not find anything. So that page is just lost to history, which is very, very sad. But that is all that I have for you guys in this episode. This was a little bit of a shorter one. I'm kind of messing around with how long I want these episodes to be. I think maybe this one's a little bit short, but you know, let me know if you prefer a shorter video. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. I will be back very, very soon with my next episode of Wreck This Journal. Bye!